Welcome to episode 47 of G. Halloran's Beer Reviews. As you can see, this evening I will be reviewing Wells Bombardier English Premium Bitter. So I've had this before, but it's been some time. It's a couple of years at least. I recall it was very nice. Nice looking bottle. It comes in at 500 millilitres at 5.2% alcohol by volume. And it says its ingredients here is water, malted barley, sugar, hops, yeasts, and colour, and a stabiliser. So there's a lot of other stuff from here. It's obviously an import version because it's got a lot of other languages on here as well. Anyway, without further delay, I've got a chilled pint glass here, so I'll just pop it open. Okay, let's pour it in, get it working a bit. It's a nice looking colour. This one was actually reduced as it was getting towards the best before date, which is the end of this month, being September. But a brown bottle, I thought it may still be alright, so I hope it's not skunked or anything, but we'll soon find out. Doesn't smell so at this point, but okay, head's come up really well. Okay, I'll just get the rest of that in. Okay, as for the head, yeah, 2 fingers of head. Colour, it's a dark copper colour, rusty copper colour, fairly carbonated. Hard to see it though through the darkness of the brew, but yeah, it's a really dark cherry, rusty sort of colour. As for the smell, yeah, I'm picking up the malts first, but then I'm getting a real strong smell of cherry, dark fruits. It smells okay, even though it's getting close to the date. It doesn't smell skunked in any way, but yeah, dark fruits, and I'm getting the hops coming through as well. Yeah, it smells quite nice. It's a nice dark smelling ale, or bitter in this. It's been described as a bitter ale. Alright, most important part, taste test. Ignore the Guinness, turn that around. Taste test, cheers. Yeah, that's nice. You're getting a real dark fruit flavour coming through, mixed in with some hop bitterness and a malty sweetness that is there as well. It's quite nice. I'll give it another sip. Yeah, very rich. It's nice. I'm thirsty, but it's really hitting the spot. It's nice, rich. It's definitely not bland in any way. But the hop bitterness is there throughout, and but the dark fruits are like a cherry taste. I'd best describe it. Yeah, cherry. That sort of flavour is definitely throughout this beer. It's very nice. It's quite sweet. Bitterness is not that strong actually for an ale or a bitter. Its bitterness is not that strong. I've had much more bitter beers of this style, but there is a bitterness there. If anything, for me, it could probably be a little bit more bitter. I like the bitterness in these type of beers, but that's the only thing it's really lacking. Other than that, it's quite nice. It's a good flavour. It's a nice brew. I'll just give it one more sip and I'll give it a score. Yeah, it is a sweeter type of bitter for me. Dark fruits with a nice hop taste in there, but the bitterness is on the lesser side. So if you like a less bitter ale or bitter beer, as in the English style, that is, this would be one for you. But if you like the more bitter styles, maybe have a look at something else. But in saying that, what would I give it? I'll give it an 8 out of 10. I think it's a really good English bitter or an English ale. I think it's quite nice. So 8 out of 10 for Wells Bombardier English Premium Bitter. Thanks for watching another G Hello Beer Review, and I'll see you in the next one. Cheers.